So the first report here in the listing is the Global Ad Hoc Reports. So global ad hoc reports are the same as ad hoc reports. So if you've done the training on manage ad hoc reports, it's the same functionality. The only difference though is global. So when you think global, all the global reports are pretty much across multiple applications. And so global reports for global ad hoc reports means it allows you to create reports where you can include multiple applications and pull fields from all of those applications in multiple years, and you can include those in an ad hoc report. Now, the one rule with that is that all of the reports that you include, the fields that you're pulling into that report, have to be present using the same XML name. Each question type that you're adding or item that you're adding must have the exact same XML from one application to the other. So if the XML doesn't match, then the report will not run. So anything you include in that report, it has to be present in every single one of those applications that you're pulling into the report. So like I said, it's just like ad hoc reports. You'll notice it's very similar. You have a listing of the reports. You have that update reporting database. And so you would create a new report. And then the first screen is where the difference would be. This is where you could say maybe you have multiple applications within the same academic year you want to include. You can select the academic year, and then you can maybe select multiple academic years and click OK. And then if you had different sponsoring organizations, maybe you want to select those, you can do that. And then here, once you've selected those based on these top two selections, this is where it's then going to give you the applications that were present during those periods. So if you had like a scholarship application and you cloned it from year to year and you had multiple years, you could select all those multiple years. I'm just going to select these even for illustrative purposes, select OK. Same with the grant site. You can see if I go into Global Ad Hoc Reports, we have the same screen, create new reports, and then you have the fiscal year. Maybe you can pull in multiple fiscal years. This is this would be you, the organization that's maintaining the actual application, not the organization that's you're providing funding for, but this is the organization. This would be you. You're the one providing the application. This is the application. And then those specific applications you would want to include in that, and then click OK. So see, same functionality, grant site versus scholarship site. And then once you click OK, you hit Save and Next. This is where then it starts becoming just like the ad hoc report. You can give it a name, give it a description, and then you have the visible to me, visible to all, and then you can include application data, section data, and award information. But again, all three of the areas that you're pulling into the report have to be present with the exact same XML of the applications. And then you hit Save and Next, and you can see everything else is pretty much the same. And you would build the report just like you would an ad hoc report. Okay. So that is global ad hoc reports. And of course, before you run your report, you always do the updated reported database. And then you can click View. Now, one thing you may get with those ad hoc reports is, one, I don't have any matching data in this specific report, but sometimes you may get that the report is still generating because it's trying to generate a lot of data, and it'll say come back at another time. So just go out, give it a few minutes, come back in, and then maybe that report will be done generating, and you can click it to view again.